like raise me up a little bit. 330. Something like that. Come on, dude.
We be borders and we be scholars. Fat boys in the building, courting now in session. All I see M-I-M-I-N-G.
I'm out here in DC, chilling / working. I knew I wanted to do a video out here. Didn't know exactly what I wanted to be about. Bounced some ideas and some topics off my head. You know, just before I got here, I was just bouncing ideas and bouncing topics, and just seeing what'd be good. You know, you want to always try to do something that's going to inspire people, that's going to help people. So I was thinking about, should I do something just like what I've been doing, motivational, or should I do something like you know, just to inspire people? But in the last few weeks, I've been dealing with a few things just personally and within life. Nothing bad in not in that context, but just, you know, just dealing with some things, coming to grips with some things. And the epiphany came when I was sitting at the sports bar here. How we should not be second, and not being second, allowing ourselves to be second. Far as like in relationships, or even in just in life, not being second. The last few weeks, and for some time now, I think when you're genuinely a good person, people think they can just do stuff to you and just treat you how they want you. Not to say necessarily treat you bad, but they just treat you because they know you're always going to be there for them. Whether it be in a pursuit of relationship with the individual, or just in life, or just in pursue relationship within the job, or moving up within the job, or moving up in life. We'll just say that. People just feel like they can just treat you like they still show kindness and loveness, but in your heart, you know you want to do more, and you want more from that situation, or you want more from this particular person or individual, or just, you know, just whatever it may be. I came to a conclusion not to make myself second in anyone's life or in anything. I don't think you should be second to. For me personally, this is just my belief. Only thing I should be second to is in my relationship with God. God is first. I'm a believer of Jesus Christ. Follow the Jesus Christ teaching. On the way to get to the Father is to go through the Son. So that's the only thing that should be first. But far as like here and now, when you're dealing with other people and dealing with things, because we're living in a world now where a lot of people are asking good individuals to be second. I came to this conclusion because a few weeks ago I was talking to a friend, and she was talking about, she had just got a relationship, you know, and she's talking about, well, I'm going to talk to this other guy. And I'm like, I think you just need to slow down. I think you need to wait. And she's like, no, I'm going to start talking to this other guy. And I said, because she said me and him used to date. I said, oh, okay. So I was like, so what happened? No, what happened with you? What happened with y'all the first time around? Well, she's like, well, I just got bored because he was interesting. He was a good guy, pretty much a nerd, pretty much like me. Shout out to Black Nerds, Black Nerd Ninjas, all my Black Nerd Ninja followers. But so anyway, long story short, I was like, well, what's changed? And she's like, nothing's changed. I'm like, well, you just want to talk to him for a season, and then you're gonna move on after you heal or whatnot. So pretty much you just for destroy this man's life. We have too much broken people trying to hook up with people who aren't broken. They breaking those people. I call them broken dolls now. We have too many broken dolls. No one's holding themselves accountable for what they're doing. No one's sitting there saying, hey man, let me work on my own issues. Let me work on myself right now. And all of this right now is you just have broken people hooking up with other people, and then they breaking those people, hooking up with good people. And I'm getting to a point now where I'm really just dissatisfied and just offended when I pretty much hear individuals doing that, because the only thing you're doing is just hurt people, hooking up with hurt people, and they're hurting people, point blank. And so you can't, in the industry, you can't be second. You can't allow yourself to be second. You deserve so much more than that. You're worth so much more than that. You're better than being second. No matter what they tell you, that whole I'm holding on to hopefulness. Nah, if you've been holding on to something, as far as like hoping for an individual to come around, hoping for a certain person to maybe one day they'll open their heart, and you've been waiting for like 4 or 5 years, 6 or 7 years, you know, just that's not the business now, dude. That's not the business. That really is not the business. I was working at my old job. I worked there, and I was so in love with this young lady, so in love with her. And I had a good friend, Jay, and he was like, Eugene, I think it was 6 years it went by, and he was like, Eugene, you've been seeking after this woman for 6 years. He's like, don't you think it's time to move on? Keep in mind now, I know what some of y'all saying. Well, 6 years is not over to. If there hasn't been, one of the Sunday school teachers said that last Sunday. She said there should be a process and there should be progress. 6 years went by, and we've stayed in the friend zone. There's not been no progress to another level. And Jay was pretty much just telling me, like, it's time to move on. Y'all just gonna be friends. That's it. That's all y'all gonna be. Y'all just gonna be friends. There was no progress to the next level. So it was time to move on, you know? You can't make yourself second. You can't be second. You can't be second. You gotta be truly in pursuit of life now. Not of happiness, but of life. Be in pursuit of life. Because if you sit around waiting on this to come through and that to come through, you'll be waiting for the rest of your life. There is no more being second. There is no more being second. Whatever you can do, you gotta do it now. You gotta do it now. Just start living. Stop waiting it's time to stop waiting. It's time to stop waiting. I'm trying to make this video this long. It's time to stop waiting. But this is so dear to my heart. You can't allow yourself to keep being second. You are better than that. You're worth more than that. You deserve better than that. And if that individual can't see your worth, then that's on them. It's time out for this wishy-washy, well, I don't know now or know then. It's time out for all that. You know what you want to do. You know what you want. You know what you want to do in life. You know what you want from a situation. Go find the individual or the circumstance or the right situation that's going to fit what you're going after. Forget their feelings. Forget their feelings, because what's going to happen? Let me tell you what's going to happen. What's going to happen? What's going to happen is you're going to meet someone, or you're going to finally get in a good situation, and then the others are going to look back at you like, well, they're going to be sad now because you left. You left and you moved on. But they had their chance. They had their chance. You've given them that chance. And, hey, what's up? Oh, dude, that bird almost flew at me. You gave them a chance to occupy your time, to have your attention. They didn't want that. They didn't want it. Point blank, they didn't want it. So, go live and know that you're not second. Everything in your life you should be first. After God, you should be first. You should be first. Everything else is just secondary. You should be first. So, go live life, enjoy life. I'm out here in DC. Gotta get ready to pack in a few hours. Gotta head back tomorrow. Thank everybody for praying for me. And this video should be up soon. I should be back when y'all see this video. So, Black Nerd Ninjas, Love Your Life. The EP coming out October. They haven't set date yet, but October the EP comes out. Love Your Life. And Black Nerd Ninjas GA Power promo. And we on it. We on it. Whatever. We on it. Check out the other videos. And see you guys later. Remember, you're better than being second. Don't be second. Don't settle. Have a good one. Later. Good night, good evening, good morning,
on this MIC, America, only bushing your daughters, and these bush rat bills, killing these leprechauns over silver dollars. and these poachers feuding with these vultures. Man, I'm just trying to survive the culture sack.